Good evening, and thank you for joining us as we recognize accomplishments of our amazing volunteers. Sponsoring the Ellie Doyle Awards is a labor of love for the Park Foundation. We are pleased to acknowledge and publicly thank the many donors and contributors who support parks through the Park Foundation. Every donor is important, and each gift is appreciated. As always, I want to recognize the Park Foundation staff, including Margaret Thaxton and Brooke Nielsen, in addition to volunteer Howard Albers for their continued hard work and dedication. Thank you all. The Fairfax County Park Foundation inspires philanthropy and a passion for parks in Fairfax County that help bridge the gap between identified needs and available public funds for our parks and open space. The Foundation supports the Fairfax County Park Authority by raising private funds, obtaining grants, and creating partnerships that supplement tax dollars to meet our community needs for programs, scholarships, services, parkland, and facilities. That's our mission, and that is what we have been doing for more than 22 years. Whether by large corporate grants or small contributions from children's lemonade stands or through family foundations, IRA distributions, donations through a will or other planned gift, or the donation of vehicles, we see the impact of giving from thoughtful park lovers each year. With that, I ask that this holiday season, or any time of year for that matter, would you please consider a donation to the Fairfax County Park Foundation? Albert Einstein reminded us that it is everyone's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what they take out of it. In 2009, the Eakin Philanthropy Award was established to recognize the visionary, financial, and material contributions to the Park Foundation. The Eakins bring out the best in people and serve as an example to inspire others who wish to leave a legacy in their parks. The Park Foundation's Board of Directors selected 4 recipients in 2022. I am pleased to thank each officer and director who makes a significant difference through their volunteer board service. Joining me virtually to present this year's Eakin awardees are Anita Herrera, the Park Foundation Board Chair, as well as Laura Eakin Erlacher, Park Foundation Vice Chair.
Good evening, and thank you for this opportunity to share in this celebration. The Park Foundation had a fantastic year. We were able to assist the Park Authority with many programs, including the popular summer entertainment series, Frying Pan Farm Park's 4-H Fair, and other community outreach events, and the Stewardship Education Center, to mention just a few. We expanded the Leadership Society for donors who provide extremely generous contributions. Once again, the Park Foundation achieved the platinum level of transparency, meeting all vital standards and ethical practices required to earn that highest ranking by Candid and GuideStar. The Foundation received an overall Give with Confidence score of 100 out of 100 by Charity Navigator. All key factors to confirm that much appreciated contributions are well utilized to help the parks that donors love. I believe it is extremely important to take a few moments to show our appreciation for those who gave so generously. Businessman Bill Ford noted, "Creating a strong business and building a better world are not conflicting goals. They are both essential ingredients for long-term success." Philanthropy is seen as a virtue that all humans should possess. Our honorees are exceptional and embody the best tenets of philanthropy. Let's learn more about 2 of our recipients. It is my pleasure to present the 2022 Eakin Philanthropy Awards to the Adler Foundation for underwriting the new Stone Amphitheater at the Stewardship Education Center, and to Wegmans for sponsoring the summer entertainment series, and more. Thank you to these meritorious honorees.
Good evening. You might think that after many years of bestowing the Eakin Awards, we might run out of worthy recipients, but just the opposite is true. I come from a family where philanthropy is the norm and a rich tradition that we can continue. Thanks to Leroy Eakin Sr., our daddy Roy, my family provided a great example with the provision of more than 250 acres that became some of the first parcels of land that formed this expansive park system. Maya Angelou wrote, "I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back." Our 2022 recipients have given back and represent the best of the best. The Eleanor C. Lawrence Park Friends not only raise funds in support of the park and its existing and future amenities, but they also sponsor wonderful family activities that recently brought music to the park, help visitors understand natural and cultural resources, and ultimately become stewards of our parklands. Of course, active recreation offers the benefits of health and competition and the ability to build confidence. McLean Youth Soccer, Leidos, the Embassy and Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates Partnership showed the real power of collaboration when they banded together to improve opportunities for all at Holiday Field in McLean. Let's find out the details of these philanthropic endeavors.
What I do today is important because I'm exchanging a day of my life for it. So today is important. Our mission is to be an important part of the community, in addition to being vocational, which is really our primary. We care about the community and we like to give back. We have been supporting the parks for many years. We've donated to the county for an outdoor amphitheater, and we also support some carousels because we love horses, we own horses, we ride horses in the parks. We've also donated to Hunter Mill concert series because we love music. The Adler Foundation is very honored to receive this award because we value our place in the community.
We have a phrase at Wakeman's that came from our current CEO's grandfather, Robert Wakeman, and that is never think of yourself, always help others. And I think that really speaks to who we are as an organization. We like to say that we're a caring company with a passion for food, and we truly are committed to making a difference in every community that we're a part of. And really, Wakeman's commitment and Wakeman's contributions to the community began even before the opening of our Fairfax store in 2005. And our support has grown, including our work with the Park Foundation as our footprint has grown across the county. I think the work of the Park Foundation ties in very well with some of our giving priorities, including health, community collaboration, and support of the youth. I mean, really the work being able to create a better community for everyone in Fairfax County. Well, with the Parks Foundation and with Fairfax County Parks in general, we've supported a wide variety of things over the years. Most recently, the Starlight Cinema and the Summer Entertainment Series, and then recently the Stewardship Education Center at AC Lawrence Park in Chantilly. But ultimately, the decision to support, as the case of all of our giving decisions, was made by our local store team. So Wegmans is honored to receive this reward as a recognition of all the hard work and the commitment from our employees across Fairfax County. So on behalf of all of us, thank you.
One of my favorite quotes is from Margaret Mead, which is, "Never doubt that a thoughtful group of committed citizens can make a difference or change the world," to paraphrase her. So the Eleanor C. Lawrence Park Friends Group is just a small group of volunteers and neighbors who love the park. Our mission is just to support park programs and initiatives and try and secure anything that the park may need that is not already being supplied by Fairfax County Park Authority or tax dollars. So for the SEC, we're lucky that the Fairfax County Park Foundation has been able to help fund a lot of that, but it needed more fundraising, so we tried to jump in and raise money. The Fairfax County Park Foundation is important to the community because it picks up where taxpayer dollars leave off. So it helps not only to build community all around Fairfax County, but to help provide natural resources, cultural resources, support friends groups like our own. So the ECLP Friends, we helped raise money for things, for example, like trail cameras, wildlife feeding stations, as well as water table, engineering weights and measures, and musical flowers even, which will teach music, which all feeds into the STEAM loop. So we do a variety of events. We're always coming up with new events. We recently had Parktoberfest, but our main purpose is to really support what people like John Schaefer and Kirsten Fiore need. It's an honor for the Friends to receive this award because we are a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens, and we're happy to give back to the park that we all love. So I also just want to thank my fellow board members, Amy Swindell, Ellen Bliss, Chris McGlone, Ellen McGlone, and all of the volunteers and neighbors, and my family, frankly, who've been very helpful. They have to put up with a lot from me doing these things. And also, of course, John Schaefer and Kirsten Fiore, who are here at the park. They make this park what it is and have for years and years. So we're just happy to be able to help them out.
The McLean Youth Soccer Association, MYS, is a 2022 Eakin Philanthropy Award honoree. This honor recognizes ongoing outstanding contributions to FCPA parks, including the Holiday Field Project, made possible through a partnership with Leidos and the Embassy and Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates. In 2021, the completion of the new synthetic turf project was completed at Holiday Field next to Spring Hill Elementary. The new field includes a full-size rectangular soccer field available for football, lacrosse, field hockey, and small-sided soccer.
McLean Youth Soccer is honored to receive the Eakin's Philanthropy Award. We have partnered with the Fairfax County Park Authority to develop 8 synthetic playing fields in McLean to benefit the youth of the community. Our vision statement provides that we as a club strive to positively impact our community, and one of our core values is to serve others in McLean and the greater DC region. We strongly believe in the importance of soccer and sports in general in helping youth achieve their full potential in life. In furtherance of this, the joint projects with the FCPA have benefited not only the 3,000 or so area kids who play recreation and travel soccer, but also the many other youth sports in McLean, such as football, lacrosse, and field hockey, and the community as a whole by providing quality and safe parks that everyone can use. We'd like to especially acknowledge Roger Crone, CEO of Leidos, and Ambassador Yusuf Al Ataba and the Embassy of the United Arab Emirates for their financial contribution to the development of the Holiday Field by Springfield Elementary School. Without their generous support, the field would still just be an item on our wish list. Again, thank you very much for your recognition of our work, and we look forward to continuing our partnership with the FCPA.
MYS also funded restrooms and a shelter at Lewinsville Park and has agreed to provide operational costs, including annual cleaning, repairs, and utility expenses. This agreement demonstrates how improvements are possible through a public-private partnership with Fairfax County Parks. Congratulations to the McLean Youth Soccer Association for being honored with the 2022 Eakin Philanthropy Award.